Some people do. But initially, when me, Bobby, and Shelton were plotting to come over to AEW to bring the Hurt Syndicate over, our plan early on, the whole idea was to bring Ricochet into the Hurt Syndicate.
Okay, because it kind of, you were talking to him in the backstage.
Yeah.
Okay, right on, okay.
So going back, and I've talked about it publicly and privately, when we had the Hurt business and we were doing the stuff with you and Cedric and
Uha?
Thank you.
Apollo?
Thank you. Yeah, Apollo. We initially said we wanted Cedric and Ricochet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they said you can only have one.
Yeah.
And we felt like Cedric would benefit more from our help than Ricochet. Ricochet has a much better chance to stand alone and do his thing. So, all right, give us Cedric. We wanted both.
Yeah.
You can have one.
I remember everybody was talking, writers, everybody was like discussing it at one point. Yeah.
And then, so we were like, okay, cool. Now, because Cedric was still under contract, we were coming over. And at the time, you were still negotiating your. There was a lot of pieces, and we were like, okay, we're gonna reunite, and Ricochet is gonna have that spot. But in our business, we have the saying, card subject to change.
Always.
And we did that spot in the ring
with
Bobby when he snatched you up.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to have been like where we start initiating Ricochet.
A character change to,
And where his character changes and he goes and he becomes, I hurt people. But as things sometimes happen organically, his career path went a completely different way. And selfishly, like, I wanted him in the Hurt Syndicate. But I dare say things worked out better for you as they are.
I mean, who knows? But I mean, I think so.
Do people fucking hate you now?
Which is awesome because it's funny because I was talking because honestly, I don't care. So I think that helps a lot. The fact that I don't care.
You really stir shit up
because I don't care what you think about me because I don't care. So I think that helps.
He's just out there. He just be throwing verbal darts.
Well, it's only. I think it's only towards ignorance, though. You know what I'm saying? It's only like. It's again, the only people that I do it are people who are like ignorant or who don't get it or who, I don't know, like obviously the people who are out there who understand and who get it and who have common sense and who watch it, you know, all in general and just kind of, those people never get angry and those people never get upset. You know what I'm saying? It's always the people who don't get it and are ignorant.
One of my all-time favorite quotes when I was in prison in Florida, this OG told me, this old pops. He said, throw a rock at a pack of dogs and one that yelps, that's the one that got hit.
This will be in one of my songs very, very soon.
That's one of my favorite quotes. Throw a rock at a pack of dogs and one that yelps, that's the one that got hit. Yeah.
And, but no, and honestly, to piggyback off what you're saying, so many people are like, they talk about the trajectory of Ricochet and AEW, and they're like, you got lucky, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But like you said, it's funny because the whole time we kind of had, especially me, I had a plan. Like, I've always said, even though I talked to you and I talked to everybody, like Ricochet didn't need to come in and just be winning matches and be dominant and be this imposing figure and be the champion immediately, which people somehow think that because I haven't, that's a failure for some reason.
No, people who have never accomplished anything in their lives.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.